Hi, welcome to Locket Demo. I am Ronnie, and in this video, I'm gonna show you a demonstration of my very first blockchain application named Locket. By the way, this is also my first time to record a video explaining something to public, and I'm not really good when speaking in English, but please stay with me, I will try my best. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, first, let me introduce myself. I am a 7 years old web developer and still counting, mainly focused as a back-end developer. Today, my work involves Laravel, Node.js, and React.js. Most of all skills that I have right now, like these three and other things, are earned by learning on my own. Besides watching YouTube or Netflix, I love to spend my free time to explore and learn new things. And in the last couple months, I got my eyes on blockchain technologies, especially Ethereum. I take two courses in Udemy to learn about blockchain fundamental and continue to smart contract, Solidity programming language, Web3.js, and I nailed it. Usually, after I finish learn something like a new programming language or a framework or a library, I need to apply what I have learned by create some app because I believe practice makes perfect. And then this idea came up. We know that since the coronavirus pandemic, online events grow so fast like never before. And everyone starts selling their event tickets on some event ticketing system or platforms. Then I'm thinking, is it a good idea if we have a decentralized event ticketing system like Bitcoin do with the decentralized currency? Enter Locket. What is Locket? It is an experimental blockchain app, or some people call it DApp for decentralized app, that runs on top of Ethereum blockchain. If you are new to blockchain technologies, maybe you ask, what makes it special by using this technology? Well, unlike any apps or services where we are connected to centralized servers owned by companies and sometimes there are government interventions, blockchain apps are run and store our data in all nodes or computers that join the blockchain network. So no companies or government can control and intervene, which result to safer data because of cryptography. And then transparency, meaning everyone can see and access the data on blockchain. More control for ourselves and other good things on blockchain. Locket, like any event ticketing system, where we can create events and buy tickets. Also, Locket is a smart contract. Smart contract is a term for a program that runs on a blockchain. It is like a regular contract where it has rules, but it is written in a code using a special programming language. You can think of a vending machine where the rules are we need to pay an amount of money, and with correct selection of snack, then we will get the snack. If one of them is wrong, then our transaction is cancelled and we got nothing but our money back. You don't need to understand all these terms now in order to use Locket. It is okay. But if you want to learn more about this, check out Ethereum developer documentation. So here are the rules that I have wrote for Locket smart contract. First, anyone anyone can be an event owner by creating events and can be a participant by buying tickets. In Locket, a participant only allowed to buy one ticket per event, and then second, all ticket sales stored in the smart contract temporarily, which continue to the final rule. The event owner can withdraw the money from ticket sales after the event ended. The sales are protected by the smart contract code, so no one can withdraw except the event owner. Okay, so what goals achieved by Locket as a decentralized event ticketing system? First, by the power of blockchain technology, Locket can provide a peer-to-peer event ticketing system, meaning we are directly sell our event tickets to our next audience. No companies, no entities, no middleman involved. It's only a code, which is the smart contract between you and others, where it leads to the second goal, cheaper fees. Today, event ticketing system, or maybe I can call it traditional event ticketing systems, have so many type of fees like service fee, processing fee, and sometimes with another complicated fees. And in total, it is a relatively big amount of money, which is okay because that's how they make money. But with Locket, we pay no fees except the gas fee. Okay, what is gas fee? Gas fee is a fee that we must pay when we create a transaction. No one can prevent this because this is how Ethereum blockchain works. Gas fee is a way to incentivize the miners in Ethereum blockchain to process our transaction since it takes a computational resources like validate the transaction, include it in the next block, and attach it to the blockchain. Gas fee also helps the Ethereum network to keep secure, so no one can spamming, running an infinite loop in smart contract, or execute a big computational resource arbitrary. In Locket, gas fee is required where every time we create a new event, sorry, every time we create a new event and then buy a ticket and withdraw the money. Because these three actions need a computational resource to be proceed. But it is very small amount of money, no fee per ticket sold, etc. compared to all these fees. In order to use Locket, we need a latest web browser. I recommend Chrome or Firefox. Then we need to install MetaMask. What is MetaMask and why we need it? MetaMask is a browser extension for connecting us to the Ethereum blockchain. Unlike when you open Facebook, then the browser will connecting us to the Facebook servers. Currently, there is no native way from browsers to connect to the blockchain network. So we need this third party for that. And also, MetaMask is a crypto wallet which allowed us to manage our Ethereum accounts. After we install MetaMask, we will create some accounts and deposit some Ether. Ether is a Ethereum currency, by the way. But don't worry, currently Locket is deployed in test network, so there are no real money will be involved. Alright, let's follow me to install MetaMask, set up accounts, and deposit Ether. First, open your favorite browser. I will use Chrome. Then open MetaMask .io and then click download now. Click install MetaMask for Chrome. If you are using Firefox, it will be install MetaMask for Firefox. It will lead us to the Chrome Web Store or add-ons for Firefox. Click Add to Chrome, add extension, wait until it's finished. Okay, MetaMask is installed. Now let's set up our accounts. Click Get Started, then choose Create a Wallet if you never have a crypto wallet. You also can import your existing wallet. For now, I will choose Create a Wallet. Click I agree. Then let's input our MetaMask password. This password will be required when you open MetaMask. So I will enter a password, then repeat. Check I have it, then click create. You need to click here to reveal the secret words and save it in safe place like a password manager. Do not share the secret words to other. For now, I will just click remind me later. Alright, our first account is set. Just ignore this one. You also can close these tabs and can open MetaMask in the extension section. As you can see, we have one account with this address and balance in Ether. Ethereum has several networks to join. The mainnet is the network where the real transactions happen. Think of a production server. Since Locket is still in experimental, it is deployed in testnet, the Goerli test network. So we need to choose this network. Okay, what else? Oh, the Ether. In the testnet, we can deposit free Ether. Just click buy and then click get Ether. It will open the Goerli faucet. Then we need to enter our account address by click MetaMask and then click our account to copy the address to the clipboard. Then paste here and check this one and click request. Wait for a couple seconds. Then succeed. 0.05 Ether has been successfully transferred to our account. When you open MetaMask, you can see your Ether is changed. Alright. Let's give it a try. Currently, Locket is located in bit.ly/locket, LOKETH, which will redirect us to my GitHub page. It will ask a permission to read our account address only once, so just click next and connect. I have set another account in Firefox so I can show you a full demo. The account in Chrome will be the participant and the account in Firefox will be the event owner. Let's create a new event in My Events page. Then click Create, fill the event name, which will be Locket Demo. Then start and that time. Ethereum has multiple units of money. Since we have less than 1 Ether here, we will be using GUI. 1 Ether equal to 1 billion GUI. I will put 12 million GUI here, which equal to 0.012 Ether. Then the quota, I think I will put 5 people here, then click Create. It will open MetaMask confirmation. As we can see, we pay nothing when create the event, only need to pay the gas. I will leave it as default, then click confirm. It will take couple seconds to validate our transaction and include it in the blockchain. We can open MetaMask and see the progress. Alright, we just create a new event. I will move to Chrome. And buy the event ticket we just create. I will click the events page, then click the event name. It will open the buy ticket form. You can see the event detail here. Then we click buy ticket. It will open the MetaMask to confirm. Sorry. We need to pay exactly same with the ticket price plus some gas fee. Okay. Then just click confirm and we will wait until it finish. Done. Payment succeed, and when we move to my tickets page, the ticket we just bought is here. Let's move to the event owner. In my events page, we can see the ticket sold counter, which is only one for now, and the total sales for the event. Uh, the event owner can verify an account address if the account is a valid for participant or not. Just click the event name in my events page, and in this tab, just input the account address. I will copy and paste from MetaMask in Chrome. Then I will paste here. Then when we click check, it will return the result, which is this address is a valid participant. Since we have a couple minutes before we can withdraw the money, I will set up another account and buy the ticket. You can skip this one and continue to withdraw demo if you want. I will set up another account. I will change to account 2 to buy the ticket. I will refresh. Then in the event, buy, then confirm. Alright, the payment succeed and the tickets here. Let's check this address. Yes, it returned the result that the account 2 is a valid participant. But I think we still cannot withdraw. I think I will wait. I will set up another account to show you some rules in smart contract. So I will refresh this. So when the quota is full, we cannot buy the ticket. And then if the event is already ended, we also cannot buy the ticket. Alright, so since the event is already ended, we can start withdraw the money in the event owner. So I will click my events and then click the event name and then click withdrawal tab, then click withdraw. It will open MetaMask. We pay nothing to withdraw, only the gas fee, same like when we create new event before. There is a tip: if we want to make our transaction faster to finish, just increase our gas price. So we will pay more fees for faster transaction. Click confirm, then we need to wait until it finish. Our current balance is 0.32 Ether. Alright, then it changed to 0.34 Ether. Our money have withdrawn, the sales have withdrawn, and now the event owner balance is increased. Let's click the detail transaction, this one, and click the detail here, view on Etherscan. It will open Etherscan for Goerli Test Network. Etherscan is a web where you can see all transactions that happen in the Ethereum blockchain. As you can see here, Locket smart contract just transferred the ticket sales to the event owner balance. I mean to the event owner account. So that's it. That's how Locket works. If you have free time and if you want, please explore and play with Locket. Enjoy it. Let me know if you found a bug, okay? Alright. So that's everything I can share in this video. What do you think about Locket? Let me know in the comment section. Even though I am still new in the blockchain world, I really want to become a blockchain developer and keep learning. If you or your if you or your company needs one, reach me out via LinkedIn or email. I have I have put everything in the description below. Sorry, I messed up. Alright, that's all. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time. Bye.